Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs.
So off we go then. Bondi. Mahrez. Slimani. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Goulam. Fawzi Goulam goes for the cross. Good delivery, no joy.
Ivory Coast can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Played out to the right. He's left his man. Kessié. Gradle plays it out to the flank. Gradle. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Brahimi plays it forward.
Ivory Coast have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Gradle. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Brahimi plays it out to the wing. Slimani tries to get it forward quickly. Cleared without complication. And it's Goulam. Whipped in. It's well blocked and back out it comes. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Come loose. Slimani looking to shoot. It's there! The breakthrough strike. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to dink it in, and he's cut it out. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets it back. Gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Slimani pushes it out wide. He's got away. Slimani, he's gone for it! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! All over in seconds, that's what they can do to you.
quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Forward it goes. Brahimi puts his foot on the gas. Brahimi went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Takes it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Slim goes for goal! Good clearance and very necessary. Côte. Looking for space out wide. Has it out wide now. Brahimi. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Mahrez. Can he score? Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gervinho battles to win it back. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's hoisted clear. Away from immediate danger. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Algeria have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Important change to either side during the break. Goulam. Brahimi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Gervinho. Slimani. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. That's gone a long way up and away. Gradle. Cuts it out. Kessié. Now it's Slimani. Slimani. Mahrez hits it! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Algeria were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And that's well defended. Gervinho. Now it's Gradle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Body.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Brahimi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Offside, yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Out wide to the right. Now it's Gradle. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Wilfred Bony going for goal! Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gradle. Rahimi, who does have an assist to his name. Rahimi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Bony looking to break out here. Wilfred Bony. It's on a play. He's had a go! And he just whacks it away. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Rahimi tries running with the ball at his feet. And he's away. Rahimi. That's a brilliant interception. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Big chance! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Done very well to intervene. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Mahrez. Mahrez! That tested the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And now the finish! And he's been judged offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's a loose ball. Here it comes. Has a pop! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Ivory Coast are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Clears it out of harm's way. Côte. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Minutes to be added on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wilfred Bony has a hit! Oh, outstanding save. Great leap! It's in! They're back within reach! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it...
And the referee brings it to a close. Algeria have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. But after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here, because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.